This is a video for AQA Further Pure Mathematics, Algebra and Graphs, section 3.5, where we're introducing the idea of polar coordinates. Well, you're already familiar with the idea of Cartesian coordinates x, y, or in three dimensions x, y, and z, that are quite often used to fix position on a plane or in space. But there are other systems that we can use, and one of these is referred to as polar coordinates. And for some curves, we find that these are more useful and easier to use. In polar coordinates, the coordinates are the distance from a fixed point and the angle from a fixed point located from a line. This is very similar to the way that radar works, and in fact the polar grid that we use looks similar in some ways to a radar screen. So we're fixing points in, or on the plane rather, by two coordinates: the distance from a fixed point and the angle from a fixed line. So the fixed point is known as the pole, and the fixed line is the initial line. For a point P on the grid, then the coordinates are r, the length of the vector from O to P, and the angle theta, where theta is measured in radians from the initial line. The usual angle, or the principal range of theta, is between negative pi and pi, whereas negative pi is halfway around the circle going in clockwise direction, and pi is halfway around going in the anti-clockwise direction. So this is the positive direction and this the negative direction. We say then that P has polar coordinates r and theta, or r theta. So as some examples of that then, we've got the points 4 pi by 2. Pi by 2 is a quarter of the way around the circle, and distance 4 is at this point here. So this is 4 pi by 2. 5 pi by 6, well, the radial lines there that are marked out from O are at intervals of pi by 6. So 5 pi by 6 is along this line here, and a distance 5 would bring us to that point there. So that is at 5 pi by 6. And finally, so negative pi by 3 is along this line, and 2 is there, so that point there is at 2 negative pi by 3. Well, that's the end of this short introduction to polar coordinates. In the next video we'll be looking at how we convert between polar coordinates and Cartesian coordinates.